Trying to get ready. Hi, everybody. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I want it. Am I there? I don't know. Maybe. I guess. Whatever. Oh my god. We are gonna play. I mean, I've been sitting on this for a while. So I've played it so many times. But, jeez. But we are going to be playing this on my channel. Since I played it so many times, I want to do it for my channel. Since I played all the other games, I want to play this one. Let me check if I'm live on YouTube. How is everybody? I know it's been a couple of days since. Yep, I'm live on YouTube. Hi everybody. But I know it's been a couple of days since I have posted anything. Well, not really. I really, from the past couple of days that I have posted, I did a lot of Sniper Elite. I got really addicted to that game. When I first played it, I was like, when I first played it, I didn't think I was gonna actually play it for as long as I was. So when I first did the first episode, they didn't give me any trophies. So I'm like, okay, I mean, it was kind of cool, and it's not, kind of not, and it's like I did what I did, and didn't get any trophies. So I ended up, after the very first live that I did of that game, I literally deleted it. Took it off my PlayStation. I deleted it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna ever go back and play this. But something in me, literally the next day, I was like, okay, I can't let it go. I changed my mind. I went back and I played it. Great. I loved it. I got all the way up to 7. I went all the way up to 7, had a little bit left of the game to play, as you can tell, because I was like, I previously played all the way up to 7, had a little bit at the end, and I never finished it till then. So I got back on the road, and I did that. There's a little bit, and it's like, oh, you have one more episode, one more thing to do. So you go right into 8. A problem with every single level in that game that I was having is I was thinking I was doing really good. Which if somebody was watching me, and I got a lot of watchers while I was playing that game. But if you were watching me, I was kicking ass in that game. I was. And I'm to a point where I was so much kicking ass. It's perfect. And then, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to win this game. I'm going to get past this. I'm going to get past that. I get so far, just maybe a few inches or a few steps, freaking, just like, all of a sudden, I think I'm safe and I'm okay to move, and all of a sudden, they just come at me like freaking zombies. And they attacked me. Like, I mean, you can see that in a lot of them if you go back and watch. But, jeez, that was really nerve-wracking, because I mean, I get to the point where I thought I had the upper hand, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I can do it. And I cheered myself on. I got back into shooting, which was really fun, because, I mean, Destiny does it for me. But, if you actually watched those videos, it triggered that I could actually do that again, and I was really proud of doing that. And I kind of got into the whole zone of it. I lost sleep. But I got into doing 8, and the very last episode did everything I was supposed to do, and then I got to it, and all the commotion was going on, everything was exploding, and then I got to the thing, and they're like, you need to destroy, I guess, what was it, something to do, the ship or something, the airplane or something, just to get past that level, and I could not do it. I could not do it. I got that far into doing that, and yet again, all the freaking soldiers came after me while everything was exploding. It was not cool. And then plus, I had to hurry up and get to the end to destroy the plane to do that. And I tried everything in my might to just try to get down and jump down and do that, but I'm stuck on a ledge. He will not jump down, and the plane goes zoom, zoom, zoom so many times, and then that's it. That's all you get, and then it'll pretty much say that it'll act like you died in the game, and then it says you were done. You failed mission, and you have to start it all over again. I don't know how many times. I think I went through it two or three times, trying to figure out what the hell was going on with it. And I was like, no, can't do it. So I officially, again, deleted it. And I have no regrets, because I got almost all the main story trophies, except the very last one. And I was amazing in that. I'm sorry I didn't videotape myself doing it. There's just a lot of stuff going on. But some of them I did, some of them I didn't. Kind of wish I did, because you would be hearing me saying a lot of hilarious words while I was trying to get to where I was supposed to. Because I was cussing a lot in that game. That game brought out the worst in me. Okay. But further ado, while I'm right in front of this and talking about another game and not talking about Life is Strange. Which, when am I not talking about Life is Strange? Jeez. Life is Strange has been a huge part of my life. And I never, ever, ever, ever want to change that. I love this game. This game is the game that started it all, and I have to do lives about it. I have to. I mean, I've done, I wanted to do them in order. And that was my whole process of wanting to do that in order on my channel. So I did the bonus episode first. No matter how many times I've watched the first, played the bonus episode, no matter how many times, I freaking cry my eyes out. Because I know what's gonna happen, I know what the future holds, I know everything. Everything wrapped in together. I know what's all gonna happen, and no matter what, that game just will make me cry, and I'm not ashamed to do it, because it talks about so many great subjects. If you're feeling down, I mean, it's horrible if you're feeling down, but there is a lot of good stuff that does happen, and there's a lot of sad things. But I mean, that's really life, and I don't know. This game got me through a lot of stuff. So many similarities to this game. It is crazy. That I could get into, actually. Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay, I used to live in a town called Arcadia. I'm not going to say specifically where, but I did live in Arcadia. So when they talk about, oh, Arcadia Bay, I know that this is in Seattle, but that it was kind of heartwarming that the whole thing. While when this first came out, I used to live in Arcadia for about 27 years. And this was the first game that came out, and too many similarities. Gosh, what else was there? Not the names, though. But I would say I'm a little bit of Max and Chloe. That's what everybody would want to know, really. But I'm Team Max and Chloe all the way. But I also love Rachel. I love what Rachel brings into the story. I love all three of them. So if they can all three just be together like they are in the comic books, which I have not read yet. I have a lot of the comic books, but I have not read them. I've like sneaked peeked and looked at all the pictures, and I fangirled because all three of them are together in the comic book, and I'm like, oh my god. Yes, I've had that. I've done that. Does that make me want to go out and get like a tattoo? It sure does. I like want to get actually want to get the blue butterfly. I'd love that. I love the blue butterfly. It's all over my channel. I have my little PlayStation icon is the blue butterfly from Life is Strange. When you go to my YouTube channel, it has it's in black, and then it has the white outline of a butterfly. You can't tell what color of the butterfly it is because it's black background, and then it's white, and it's detailed to look like a butterfly, but that's the same butterfly. While you're playing the game, that you see it, and it'll come up and it'll go, this action will have consequences. Yes. When you're in the Life is Strange game and playing it, every situation has consequences. And that's with life. It's kind of like, same with life, except if you choose one way and you're like, huh, I like how this is going out. What if I went the other way? Would have gone completely wrong. I don't know. It might have. It might have. It's, I guess, chaos theory. The what if. The what if, yes. That's definitely for sure. They were actually going to call it What If instead of Life is Strange beforehand, but they changed it to Life is Strange. There's a whole lore why that I think they said somebody already had the name What If, or there was another game, something like that. But I love the Life is Strange world, and I love everything about it. So many similarities. I have, like I said, I played I wanted to do them together, and I played the bonus episode first. If you've seen that, that was, I think that, oh god, that was my very, very first upload on my YouTube channel. Talk about something weird that, yeah, I'm like supporting it, and it's like my very, very first video, so I have to continue to play the games and put them on my channel. But it was my very, very first video that I posted on here. And then after that, I went into Before the Storm. And then after that, I should have played this, but I went into played Life is Strange 2. Which, the games are very, very different, because this one, right now, came out first. And it's basically the first. It's the first one that came out. But in reality, the bonus episode would have been first. Life is Strange Before the Storm would have been game number 2. This would have been game number 3. And then Life is Strange 2 would have been a whole other book and game, because even though it's in the same world, because if you played it, it has nothing to do with Max and Chloe. We get completely new characters. And speaking of that, we meet up with David, and the outcome of what happens if you choose. I will just go that far if you have not seen it. It's basically when you get to the end of this game, it's your decision, you choose. And that is how far I'm going. I'm not going to say anymore because I know what happens. So I'm not gonna say anymore, but it's basically the whole game is you choose, but it all comes down to that very, very last thing is choosing what you want to happen or what can happen. Bay before bay. So yes, that is the whole thing. Bay before bay. So we are going to play. You're gonna play now. You're gonna play the first episode. I played this so many times. Choices. Let's see. Make sure we have every episode. It has 5 episodes. 1 minute. Okay. So, wait, hold on. I did not, did I? Oh, I did, okay, never mind. Everything is in there that needs to be in there. So, we'll do that and that. Here we go. Wait, what? Okay. I'm like, what? What's going on? Hopefully it's not super, super loud. But it is. Okay, let's turn it down a few. Whoa, it like moved my controller is how much vibration that was. But I want it to be not so loud, but I want it to be to a point loud because I am currently deaf. Partially of my ears.
What's happening?
Not that I'm not always deaf, but my horrible ear problem right now.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Let's go to 12. I don't understand. I thought something was supposed to happen. It did.
Holy shit.
I mean, not that nothing is not happening now, but the wood planks were supposed to fall down. Oh wait, maybe that's another
That was so
episode.
surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. keep that to yourselves. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that
that's
truly
kind of
awful
cute.
word
The
you
photos.
pesky kids love so much.
That's behind
The
there.
selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well. Just jump right in with an answer.
He's waiting for
This
me
was in the
to
chapters you read.
do something. So, Victoria, what is it?
You did read the chapters, right?
I don't know, Mr. Garrison. I don't know. Okay.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I just said Mr. Garrison because I was doing a South Park joke, and his name's Mr. Jefferson. I knew it was Mr. Jefferson. that just went together too damn perfect. Max, it is not. That is art. That is beautiful. I love it.
Your silence is deafening.
So is yours.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So on these parts, I want to kind of ask you to, if you are really watching this, please pause and then go back into reading it, because it takes time for me to read them out. Not really, but I don't feel like reading them. I mean, I could do the whole voices and all that, because this is Max. But that means that every time that I see something in her journal, I'm going to have to read it and take more time out. Which is fine, I guess, but it's just going to tell you how bad of reading I am, and I don't know. Bradbury. And I could be pronouncing them wrong. I don't know. But if you want to pause it, I don't know. Am I that cool to actually read this? Am I? We should just pause it. I think that's pretty cool if you pause it and then you get the whole mindset yourself, your own perspective of Max and what she's writing. I think that's what you should do. Instead of hearing my voice. Unless you want to hear my voice. But, so there's that. Make sure you pause that. And then we go into here. We have Max's. Max is going to talk. Max's. and then we got Mr. Jefferson. Pause it. Read it. Then we got Kate. Pause it. And read it. I don't know. I think I'm a lot like Kate. And Kate loves rabbits. And Kate does have a rabbit named Alice. A lot like Kate. But that just caught my eye because the whole mean thing that Max, it's not really mean, but it is kind of pointed it out. And I mean, if I was Kate and I got a hold of Max's journal and read, but she's been extra quiet and inverted in the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. That's just upsetting. Because Max is supposed to be her friend. But, you know, friends can shit on you all day long. So, yeah. Okay. And we have Victoria. Ugh. You'll figure out, well, and then this will tell you the pictures we need to have. Oh. Rachel Amber forever. Well, that's Chloe's seat, obviously, now that I'm looking at it. And then this saves all where we are needed to be. It's pretty cool. Behind it is actually showing the map. Whoa, what is this behind it? I'm actually seeing it. Well, kind of. Is that just because of... No. It is not. So you click on where you click on this, episode 1 of Crystals. Go here. No, it wasn't in Crystals. So, let's see. It's this. Yeah. I'm turning the pages, and it makes you think right behind here in the blue that if you turn the page back, that this has something to do. It's got stuff here too. It's not the pin that you would expect. See that she actually did oops. She actually did that makes sense because she's actually making like state thing over here. That makes sense. So she like kind of painted it over there, and you can see that. You can see Burns Riley. LaGrande. Yes, yeah. Stuff like that. I mean, it's important to her maybe, but I mean, it is important, but you can kind of see that already. Oh, okay. Yeah. But go back. home. That's kind of cool. But then here, this has nothing to do with any of that. And I'm trying to read it, but it really hurts my eyes trying to focus to pick it up and read that. But they make you think that it's, like something, because Max used, like, a permanent marker and it bled through the other page. But you turn, and there's nothing. I mean, yeah, she's kind of got stuff already in there already, and it blurred through it, but it's not. Wait, no, it is that. Because I can see this. I can't tell that I can see it, but it's hurting the hell out of my eyes to try to figure out what it says. It's backwards, too, it looks like. Two Whales Diner? I don't know if that's what it says, but that would make sense. Oh my god, and I love my screen right now, my picture. Wow. See right now? Take a picture of that. It's very Life is Strangey. I love it. She's got an egg sticker. Mr. Jefferson can disturb me into trying to answer the question, but can't disturb me to get out of my book. I'm like daydreaming out of my book. I don't know. I mean, I can see it more on that and kind of that. But like I said, it's backwards, so it's kind of hard to figure that out. And this is, you actually get to play with their phones. You can read their stuff. Still to this day, we have not figured out anything about Max's dad or mom. We have these pictures, and then we kind of seen them in the bonus episode, but we didn't really get to know them. The only thing we knew is that they were going, at this point, they were moving to Seattle, and Max was going along with them, and she had no say-so, because that's what they were moving and going to, but then they were going to meet back up and go to school, Blackwell, together. And to tell you the truth, that just put Chloe in a bad emotional state, even though that Max had nothing to do with it. Chloe has been freaking alone. And okay, and then this upsets me. Playing Before the Storm, Chloe constantly has Max's name right in her phone, like always. They always save the conversation. Right there at the bottom, Max could have literally left Chloe's name and had her whole conversation there. But this right here shows you literally that Max has been deleting Chloe's messages. That is upsetting. Chloe had her phone out, showed Max's name, and every time she tried to talk to her, and the whole list of it, Chloe would try to start a conversation with her, and Chloe would get odds and ends back from Max, and nothing. And we're seeing Max's phone literally right now. She took off Chloe right when she needed her the most. I don't know about that lore. I know they made this game before everything. They didn't have everything set up. But from my perspective in playing this, that really disturbs me. Makes me kind of mad. Okay. Calm down. But Chloe's name should be right there.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I wasn't done reading to show you Chloe's or Max's messages. And I like how they're showing the dates as well. We got Kate. Kate, see, you can literally go up. She keeps Kate's. Oh, and that's also depressing. Kate, hey, Max, you around? Max, always. You okay? Really? Really, Max? Really? Okay, Chloe. Like Chloe's side's coming out. But for real, why? Why? Did you? Not once in that whole text message from that Max wrote to Chloe. Not once. Always, are you okay? Not once. Not once, man. We know nothing about her mom as well. Pretty much from these text messages, since those are the only two text messages that her mom dad yet has sent her. It's kind of like, oh, you're 18. Great job. Now leave. Kind of thing. And I guess, I don't know. I don't know if Chloe or Max gets that from them or what. I don't know. I don't know if it was supposed to be like that, but it's just kind of like, it's like, yay, you're 18. I'll leave. I mean, if that's, it's kind of like with every other parent sometimes. Yay. We got Warren. She's talking to Warren. Yeah, see all this? Warren is the Chloe. It's all Chloe. It's like all Chloe's messages and then some for Chloe for that. He calls her Mad Max. That's funny. Don't ignore this message. Well, she does it to Chloe all the time. Moving along. Photo. Look at your color
I can't
pencil.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Look at your
My little
purse.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
And now they want me to take a camera.
I do love my analog camera.
Take a camera.
I
Take
should
a
take a quick
selfie.
picture now.
This does not bode well. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
It's a good area where you can see the actual
Hey guys,
photo.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in
That
the
she
Everyday
took?
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ugh.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking... Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even her school books are gift wrapped. Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Is that
I can't
Arizona?
believe she... Even her school books are gift wrapped.
I don't
I
know.
can't believe she made fun of me in class. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
And little do we know that Chloe wrote that.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
You never have a love like me. Wait, how does that go? Dang it, I'm like spacing out. And I was about to make a hilarious joke. A love like me. You never eat the butt like me. F like me. Only tricks for your ass is Halloween. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. I'm done.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
I want to look at everything in the room.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Dude, was that from Life is Strange 2? It looks like it. With the forest at that.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, we're done now. Gotta leave. I'm getting sick of staring at Victoria's ass.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I didn't think I could actually leave, but okay.
Then I might send you a special...
Hold up. Settings. We want to not have music on because of YouTube policy. So, even though these games have the amazing soundtrack, we are not going to be able to listen to them, sadly.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Splash some water on your face, girl. Splash some water on your face. Oh man. A good song they're playing too. I just realized that. I love the song that they're playing, but we can't hear it. Dang, good thing I thought about that a little, because I like, oh god, as soon as she put the headphones in, I was like, oh damn, I know she's gonna the song. Can I go back in there? She is still in there kissing his butt. I see the... I always hate that kind of glass. It looks, I mean, don't hate it, but it reminds me of like, you're trying to look through it and it's like ice. Do you guys want to laugh at me some more?
Picture, not your soul.
I'm right here. Look at me. You're laughing at me. I know it. Look at me. You have nothing better to do but to laugh. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny. Punch. Okay.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
And what starts it all?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Only tricks for your ass, it's Halloween. Okay. Evan, isn't it? Isn't this Evan?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Well, that's interesting. I don't remember doing that. Like being able to open it and see
Yes,
her.
this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Or Stella.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Justin.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Don't
They must make them in a
smoke
factory.
if you care.
I shouldn't be so
Don't.
catty. Dana is nice to me.
And there's Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
See? That tells you right there. Brooke is Warren's type. Max even confirmed it. So, there you go. And that's just
Poor
depressing.
Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I wish October would last forever.
Why not?
It looks like she's been gone for months. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Excuse me? I don't remember her saying that either. Okay.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Gimme.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Only tricks for us is Halloween. Okay.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like... There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But it looks like she's been gone for months. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I wish she didn't tear up that photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No! Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely what? These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Argus?
Because of her images of...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
human
time
condition?
machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Argus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max, as a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know that
It's real.
photography has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
The process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the Metro Zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewinded it and give him the right answer? I can't stretch time anymore.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
All the way to the beginning. You want to pause it and read it. Pause it and read it. Max is the bunny in the corner.
Is so far way ahead of everything. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Wowza, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
Not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop you.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max. Retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer. I need a hammer to break it open.
Tell me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy sh... I need a hammer to break it open.
No, 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 no!
Max, rewind, now! This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No! No, 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 no!
Okay.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so...
I need a hammer to break it open.
Throw me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Victoria is not getting the hint. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Okay, let's see if this works.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Sammy, we're sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have...
Hurry, Courtney!
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Obvious, but true. Looks like nobody won this tiki war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have... I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Juliet Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. I am so addicted to this site. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. Cartier-Bresson, Dorneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. This is as far back as I can rewind.
Hurry, Courtney! Victoria is going to be pissed.
Just kind of hoping to catch Warren over there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama. I can't take it. I have to stop.
Answer me, wolf.
No need to go there now. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Oh.
She saw the text, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
I'll give Victoria boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. I'll give Victoria boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. So fascinating to get a peek into. I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Fuck this shit.
Damn, I better rewind.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Pete. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business? I'm glad I stepped in that time. I can't stand to see people being bullied.
Max, get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong timeline. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. Wait, you seem distracted.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for you. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! That's me! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend?
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy. The house still looks nice. Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
We had such a blast drawing these together. This postcard is from Rachel Amber. This looks like a laundry bag.
Dude, you broke my glass. Thanks. My glass snowed out. Thanks.
Oh, this is a flashback TV. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
Putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. Is this a desk or a storage space? So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. I'm not into them. Too pretentious.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment. My step-ass keeps tools down in the garage. I bet you can find something to fix your camera.
Nothing's changed, except for me and Chloe. These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I'm nosy today. Dog tags. Sweet. David Madsen. Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche. Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all. This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay. I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me. Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Nope. Someone locked it from the other side. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore. I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Joyce still works at Two Wheels Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking. Brr. I can feel Autumn pushing out this. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this. We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. You never saw that car coming. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now. What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now. I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school. Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. Yes, score. Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Man, I should have done that before they fell. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Yes, you have mad skills, Max. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this? Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. Shit! Butterfingers! I wonder what's in those files up there. Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird. Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Hey.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. Cool, now it's open. Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera. So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you. That's some intense shit.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. Dude, the music's not even on. Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm coming.
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, calm down. We'll do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do not believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Who's this?
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here. That's hard to believe. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe.
We'll go out through the window. Seeing Steph dick is not on the agenda.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today. Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step-dwarf can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step-douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
I should have taken his photo when he flipped out on Kate today.
That would be killer blackmail material. Let's bust his ass.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Or are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid.
I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted and kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel when she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcady Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Find out.
11? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. That tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
And that was episode 1. So we will go on to number 2 sometime. And I will catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the live. Bye!